chicken Francese, very good, lemony, savory meal for the kids and the family. And one of the best places I found in Staten Island to get chicken cutlets is they make them super thin, and I like them thin. So does my wife. Serto's over on Seguin Avenue in Prince's Bay. Okay, so we got approximately 1.5 pounds. It's like 5 slices in a pack. Got 3 packs. See how thin they are? That's why we have. So we got 15 cutlets, 1.5 pounds. Now you could adjust this depending on how many chicken cutlets you make. We're also gonna make a macaroni, maybe a spaghetti and linguine, and I got some nice twisty bread from Freddy's. They make great bread on premises. So Jessica, my wife, is chopping up 6 cloves of garlic. I have some nice fresh parsley from Freddy's as well. So let's see what else we got here. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. A little over 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, rather. Sorry about that. 2 tablespoons of pecorino romano or parmesan, whatever you want to use. We're going to be using a dry white wine, pinot grigio, get whatever you like. 6 eggs, juice 3 lemons. There's also going to be about cup and 3/4 of chicken stock, red pepper flakes, olive oil, salt and pepper, but you'll see how we do this. And maybe 1.5 cups of flour to dredge on the chicken cutlets. All right, guys? All right, so at this point, we're going to coat it with the flour mixture. All right, coated, dip it in the egg. I put it in this deep pan. I find it better so you don't lose any of that egg. It stays on all the cutlets. So I want to dredge it just like so. See? Now I put a lot of cheese in here. That's what you're seeing in the egg mixture. That's because I like the way it is like that. Okay. Gives it more flavor. Tablespoons of oil, and and 2 tablespoons of butter together. That's what we're going to use. All right, it's all heated up. 2 at a time.
Take out more of the blocks from that case. It feels like it because it's repelling, but then turn it around. There's a lot.
in 2 minutes. You want to click the timer up for another 2 minutes. Flip her over. Flip her over. You want to use a deep pan because you get this sputtering. See? You don't want to get hit with this oil. You want to also make sure it's below medium because it's going to get really hot over time. You don't want to burn the oil or the food. All right, another 2 minutes. Take it off, put it in the dish, and then you repeat the process till you have a stack. I was able to put 3 in there this time because they're smaller. Look how beautiful these came out. Look at those cutlets. Better shot over here. These look and smell delicious. Alright, this time we're putting the pinot grigio, 3/4 of a cup in a bowl, and 1.5 cups of chicken stock. We're going to add that into the mixture for the sauce later. We're going to put the 2 more tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. Now all those leftover flavors are going to come together. Okay? Got that in there. And let's get some of this garlic. Garlic. Nice. Maybe like 1/4 teaspoon of these red pepper flakes. That's good enough. I don't want it too spicy. I don't like spicy food. Alright, the flour. Add the flour, and we're going to add this mixture. Don't want to burn anything. Then we can deglaze this pan, get all those nice flavors from all the chicken and the spices that we had before. It smells good. Alright, after we added the flour, cooked it a little bit, and we added the white wine with the chicken stock. In the meantime, I have nice linguine cooking over here. I like it al dente, which means it's not too soft, it's not too hard, it's right in the middle. So while that's going, you want to get this to a boil, lower the heat. As it gets thicker, throw the lemon juice in there, and then we're ready to go. You could transfer it right onto the macaroni and the chicken which makes it chicken Francese. You could also put a couple lemon slices on there and then garnish it with this parsley over here, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, as this it came to a boil, lower the heat. It's getting thicker now, so we will add that beautiful lemon juice. And let me tell you something, this smell reminds me of working at Italian restaurants when I was younger. The smell of white wine cooking is just phenomenal. And so once this gets thick, you're gonna add the remaining 2 tablespoons of butter in there, let it melt, and you can put it right over the chicken and the macaroni. Now, if you want to reserve this for later, you can keep the oven on 220 to keep the chicken hot. But we're hungry, we're eating right now. Alright guys, see how thick it's getting? Ooh, beauty. I put salt and pepper in there, removed it from the heat, and now we melt the remaining 2 tablespoons of butter in here. Okay, just keep stirring it. And as it cools down, this is getting nice, thick, wine-flavored, yet lemony deliciousness. I'm hungry. Let's do this. Oh, Madonna mia.
Napkins? Not paper plates.
This is how you do it, folks. And this bread is from Freddy's. I wanted to show the out-of-state people. how good this twisty seeded bread is. If you have any extra juice or if you have like regular sauce, you use this. And it's really good. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, look at Sebs. Sebs like the chicken? I think he does. Ooh. Let me, baby. He likes it. We have one thumb up over here.
We got my macaroni, please. Ew, let me. So good.
Sebs, you like it?
Yes, I do like it.
You guys like it?
Yeah.
Ella?
Yep.
You like it, Harps?
Look at me, Daddy.
Sebastian.